You want to get started day trading, what equipment is required? What do you actually need? My goal, if I do this right, is going to be a super quick video because I just want to highlight a couple of the broad questions and really the broad concepts. And then from there, I'll leave it up to you how detailed you want to get. In fact, I'll put down below at claygerard.com. We do offer a technology section on the blog where you can learn about my personal computer and different attributes of all of this equipment that is, a lot of people ask about. But I got an email, and this email I think does a good job of kind of really summarizing where beginners are at, where people that are just getting started are at in terms of, all right, well, where's my mind at in terms of equipment and what is needed? So I just want to share with this email with you real quick so that we can build context here and go through this. So Warren wrote in and says, I'm a brand new newbie at this trading stuff, but I think I'm going to like it. Oh, you will. However, I don't even know what equipment this requires. PCs, a laptop, how many monitors, etc. I just want to take baby steps for right now. Thank you for your guidance so far. Well, first off, Warren, good. I'm glad you're in the baby set mindset. But on that note, I'm going to go through a couple quick things. First off, just understand that the most important thing right now for you at your journey as somebody that's getting started is right here. What's going on between your two ears? Do you know what you're doing? Do you know how to trade? Do you know what you're looking at? Do you know how to analyze things? Do you know how to construct a trade plan? Do you know how to manage risk? Do you know all that stuff? That is by far the most important thing. Yes, you need equipment, but the biggest bit of equipment that you should be focused on right now is, like I said, right between those two ears. That is definitely number one, your knowledge. But let's now get to the technology. What equipment is actually needed? I'm going to throw in this number, and really, I'm just writing right now. What do I mean by right now? Well, whenever you are watching this video, whether it's 5 minutes after I uploaded it or 5 years from now, whatever the standard computer is out there, whatever the standard laptop is out there, whatever the standard tablet is out there, that'll be more than enough. Technology is keeping up pace just fine with the stuff that is needed for trading or investing. So right now, just get the basics. You don't need to go out there and get some sort of massive laptop or some sort of massive computer setup. Just get the basics whenever you're watching this. Now, of course, if you're watching this 5 years from now, don't go and get a computer that's 15 years old, but something that's occurring to you right now, it will be just fine. It'll be just fine, especially again, because number one is you need to be focused on your knowledge anyways, because you could have the best setup ever, but if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know what you're looking at, then who cares? You're just gonna look cool while you lose money, or you're gonna look really dumb because you spent a bunch of money on stuff that you didn't even really need because you don't even know how to truly use it. Now, you also asked about monitors, which is a good question. And monitors, right there, one. You just need one monitor, okay? All you need is one monitor, one screen, because when you're getting knowledge, focus on the knowledge. When you get knowledge, you don't need 15 different monitors. I'll be the first to admit, on social media, it's awesome to see trading setups with 4, 5, 6, 7 monitors. That does look sweet. That, without doubt, it's awesome. But when you're trying to get knowledge, you just need one. You just need to be able to actually see what you're learning about. After you understand what you're learning about, after you can prove to yourself that you're not some sort of degenerate gambler, then okay, you can start to increase that number further and further. But here's the cool part is once you get that knowledge, you'll know exactly how many monitors you need for your particular situation, for your particular strategy. And then at that point, go and do it. But to go and buy 4 or 5 monitors right now, before you have knowledge, you could very well need one. Maybe you don't even need monitors. Maybe you need just a phone screen. So you don't want to get too far ahead of yourself and start, wasting money on stuff that you don't even need. But as far as monitors, that's all you need. And then really the most important thing is your internet. You do need internet. And I don't even know if this, anybody remember dial-up internet? I'm probably revealing my age in that. But as long as you have just basic, normal internet, as long as it's not 56K modem, dial-up, whatever that was called, you'll be just fine. However, you do actually need internet. So that is a requirement, but do you need to go out there and get some sort of fancy internet? Absolutely not. But internet, just a screen, not 10 dozen screens, a screen. And as far as tablets or computers, whatever's available right now at the basic level, you will be just fine. That's the equipment you need to get started because again, this technology stuff, while it's cool, maybe it's fun to talk about, yeah, it's not nearly as important as what's going on up here. So focus on knowledge and then let all this fall into place. But in order to get that knowledge, you just need the basic computer, one screen, one monitor, and have good internet, and you'll be good to go. And then from there, once you get that knowledge, you'll be able to fill in those cracks a whole lot better. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully this saves you some time and hassle of, oh man, do I need this first community? You don't need any of that. Just keep it basic and you'll be just fine. And like I said, if you do want to get into a little more of the details in terms of the computer that I use and all that, then down in the description box, if you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on claytrader.com, just down below the video, we'll link you to the technology part of the blog that I offer. And you can, I'll leave that up to you as far as detailed as you want to get. But from a broad strokes, kind of general rule of thumb perspective, this is what I would advise going after in terms of just getting started. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully this can get you pushed in the right direction. If you enjoyed these type of videos, make sure to hit that like button. Any questions, comments, leave those down below. Check out the channel as a whole. Good variety of videos. Hopefully you like what you see enough to hit that subscribe button, as I'd love to have you as a subscriber to the channel. So thank you, take care, and yeah, consider these things. Don't overdo it. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.